Sup guys, this is Derek from moreplatesmoredates.com. Today we're going to be going over how much time you should take off between cycles or after PCT. So obviously there are a lot of, rules thrown around the community of what you need to do, what you need to not do. Time on equals time off, this and that. And at the end of the day, these are just compounds that guys have essentially created protocols based on their own experience and anecdotal logs to determine what is the best approach for each particular scenario. And there is no correct way to go about things. There is no time on must equal time off or else you die kind of thing. It's, in my opinion, I always get asked this, so I just figured I'd make a video on it. Honestly, this is what I think. I think as long as your endocrine function is back up to par, in other words, your natural testosterone production has completely rejuvenated and come back to normal, as in your levels are back up to where they were pre-cycle when you didn't have anything suppressive in your system, and your health markers are all in check, aka your blood work looks good, you have no cardiovascular issues, you don't have cholesterol problems, you don't have increased red blood cell count, you don't have increased blood pressure, etc., etc. There's no reason why, if you are fully recovered and you're 100% healthy, why is there like a rule that says you have to wait an arbitrary amount of time or else it's bad for you? Like, obviously, the more time drugs are in your system, the more time you're in a potential position for compromised health. But at the end of the day, all you can really do is ensure you're as healthy as possible and your endocrine function is recovered. If those two things are fully in check and there's no discrepancies or anything in your blood work, then it's up to you personally, based on your own personal goals and needs, what time off is appropriate for you. So if, for example, you're trying to, bulk up for a show you're doing a certain amount of months and you're completely recovered and everything on your, your blood work looks absolutely perfect and everything has come back as spot on, do you need to take another 3 weeks off because, like Joe Blow online on the forums told you that time on equals time off? At the end of the day, what you do is a personal decision, and it should be based off of an individual assessment of your own needs and your own health and the implications of what you're doing, not on what some random guy told you is the correct thing to do. So I hope that cleared some things up. And, on the opposite side of the spectrum, if you're doing time on equals time off and you've done time off and your testosterone levels are still in the gutter and your cholesterol is like a fucking mess, then you should not be jumping back onto a cycle of something. And that's just common sense. But take that into consideration. Everything is individual in this. There's no set in stone way to do anything. At the end of the day, it's your health. It's your goals that you're trying to reach. It's your, surpassing your genetic limits that you're trying to do. So everything has to be tailored based on your body, your blood work, your personal needs, not what some guy told you on a forum. So keep that in mind. Be smart. Take an intelligent, strategic approach to your own individualized, needs and specific situations. So hope that cleared some things up. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Check out my blog, moreplatesmoredates.com. Subscribe there. Talk to you guys soon.